Hi, this is Jake from Optimus Forex, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to monitor, modify, and close any existing positions on Trade Interceptor Mobile. Now, before I do begin, I would like to mention that if you're interested in trying out Trade Interceptor Mobile, or you're looking for a mobile Forex trading platform, feel free to use the link at the very beginning, at the end, or the link down in the description below, which is clickable. It will bring you directly to the download page and the sign up page for Trade Interceptor Mobile. Now on to the tutorial. So as you can see, we are currently on the trading tab of our quotes page here on Trade Interceptor Mobile. This is for most of you where you will be placing majority of your trades on this platform. So to start off with our tutorial here, let's begin to place a couple of trades in. So first off, we'll start off with the euro versus the US dollar. I'll first start with a sell order. Now, Trade Interceptor, the mobile version, at least the demo, does require you, it seems, to place a lot of at least 1,000 quantity on your order. So there is a couple instances later on in the video where I will be modifying our position. So because of that, I'm going to start off with a lot of 2,000 for our first order here. So let's press OK, and our position is now created. Now to monitor any trades and positions once they have been filled on the market, this can be done so on the trading tab. Your trading tab can be found at the bottom of the page here. As you can see, it's labeled trades and it is a brown book. So if we do click on the trading tab here, we are presented with our contract that has been filled and is an active position in the market. As you can see, with a slight tap on the position, we do get a breakdown of all the relevant information relevant to our position here in the market. We're showing the price, the pips, our quantity. It does show stop loss and take profit levels, as well as the commission and swap rates as well. Now, that is how you monitor your positions, but if you'd like to either modify or close out a position, this can be done so on this tab as well. If you'd like to gain access to any of the options I just referred to, all you'll need to do is tap the position and then hold. Once again, once you tap, you will see it begins to turn a white gray color. That signifies that you're about to open up a context menu for it. So again, tap, hold, and you'll gain access to all the new various options here. Now, as you can see, there are quite a few, so let's start from the top down. So our first option here is to open a chart for our current position and the contracts it's associated with. So if we click on show chart, you will see that it does open up a chart for the euro versus the US dollar contract. And if we zoom out just a bit, you will see our current open position in the market at the price level, with the indicator designating the price level or the position that we currently have in the market. Now you can actually directly modify your position from here. If you do tap on the horizontal line indicator running across your screen, which designates the position in the market, as you can see now at the top of my phone's window, I do gain access to either the set stop loss modification, the set target profit modification, or I can close my position directly from here. Now, all three of these options can be done through the trades tab as well, but this is great for those traders that do like trading through a chart and want to essentially do any of the options that are found on the trade windows, but directly through the chart. And you'll also get the visual representation because we're working with a graph here. So if I do click on close position, you will get a confirmation screen. And if we do click yes, you can now see with the notification down below that our position was closed. Heading back to the quotes page under trading now, let's place another order. This time I will place a sell again at 2,000 lots. So heading back now to our trade tabs, again, we're in the active territory because our position was filled. With a tap and hold, let's now modify our position. From here, as you can see, we once again gain access to those stop loss and take profit levels. If you would like to, you can either manually enter those in. If you've messed up and you would like to erase the entire section that you just entered, you can click the trash can located to the right of our bar here, or our input section. And then to the right of our trash can, we do have a left and right arrow that allows you to set the pips essentially. So as you can see, I'm currently setting a stop loss and I'm setting it 1 pip away from the current price. If I do click on modify, as you can see, we have now created a stop loss represented by the red stop loss symbol in the right hand corner of our position. And if we tap and get the further breakdown of the position, you can also see our stop loss level is now populated with data, and it's at the current data that we have filled our stop loss level for. So that's a great way for some visual representation of where your stop loss and take profit levels are set, if you do set one for your position in the market. Now, because we did set a stop loss level, I'm actually going to leave this in hopes that it does get filled before the end of our tutorial here. But let's continue on for now. Alright, so I'm not sure if you did just catch that, but as we swapped over to our quotes page here, our active order actually just was filled because of the stop loss level we have set. So although we didn't catch it while on the trade screen, hopefully you did catch that notification, which is great because it does show that our stop loss level does work as intended. So now, once again, heading back to the quotes page, let's begin to go through our other options here. Again, we're at a sell of a $2,000 or 2,000 quantity lot of the euro versus US dollar at market price. Now, if we tap and hold, we can now go through our various other options. As I mentioned before, there was a reason for me placing a 2,000 lot quantity on our order here. Like I said, the demo of Trade Interceptor does seem to need at least a 1,000 quantity lot to be placed, at least for the euro versus US dollar contract. So let's say, for example, we do have 2,000 lots in here, and for whatever reason, we would like to keep some positions, but close out our rest. Whether that be because of a news event or the market is crashing, or just because you do need to close out some of the positions, no matter what reason, Trade Interceptor does give you the option to partially close out an order. So if we take out half of our lot here, we'll say 1,000. If we modify with the partial close, as you can see, 1,000 of our lots of this position have been filled, while the other 1,000 remain in the market. It's still considered an active order, but you can see our quantity level has been reflected and all changes have been made. So we still have a 1,000 lot of the euro US dollar currently in the market. Now for our last couple of options here, if we close this out now, or if we open up our context menu, as you can see, our next option is to close out the position. Again, instead of essentially going through your chart, if you wanted to, you can just close out your position here. So again, you'll get your confirmation, and if you click yes, it will close out your position. Finally, let's place 2 separate trades in right now. We'll do it for both euro versus US dollar. And as you can see, we have 2 different orders in. With a long press and hold, we can now use the final option on our list here, the close all positions. This will close out any positions you do have for any contract, and it works for multiple contracts and multiple orders. So if we click close all positions, it does behave in a similar manner to the just close position button. And if we click on yes, as you can see, all of our active orders in the market have been filled and closed out. So that just about does it for this video, guys. That was the multiple ways to either monitor, modify, or close any positions you have in the market. If you do have any further questions, feel free to contact us here at Optimus Forex. And once again, if you are interested in trying out Trade Interceptor, or if you're looking for a new Forex trading platform, feel free to use the link at the very beginning or at the end of the video, or use the link down in the description below to bring you directly for the demo sign up page for Trade Interceptor. Thanks for watching this video.